What's the temperature there, Kenneth?
Well, it's actually still like in the upper 40s, but sometime before tomorrow morning, it's supposed to get down in the low 20s. And then Friday morning, it's supposed to get down at night in 13-degree area. So that's really crazy for here.
Tell me again where you live.
Columbus, Georgia. We're in the west central part, about 95 miles south of Atlanta Airport.
Okay. Nice. And where do you live, Jennifer?
Oh my gosh, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And it is snowing and blowing here right now. And it was 48 degrees yesterday. It's 4 degrees right now. And the wind chill's like negative 15.
That is cold for Tulsa. I grew up in Dallas, so it's not too far from there. And we never got like that.
Wow. Yeah, no, I can count on one hand the number of times in the last 30 years that it's gotten this cold, and it's chilly. That's an understatement.
That sounds painful.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Greg, what's the temperature there?
We're at, I think, -2 right now, with wind chill something like -22. Seriously, and tomorrow it's supposed to be wind chill like -35.
Holy cow, where are you?
Wisconsin.
Oh, now I get it. Yeah. I'm complaining about how cold it is. It's cold, bitter up there. Jeez.
I missed, where are you and what's the temperature there?
It's Tulsa, Oklahoma, and it's 4 degrees right now with a wind chill of about -12 to 15, and it's blowing snow.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah. We're like 5 hours north of Dallas. So if it's that cold, we're in trouble.
Right. Yeah, this is normal for Wisconsin. That's definitely not normal for Tulsa.
No, it's not even close.
We got a new member, Daniel.
I invited him.
Awesome. Thanks, Alex. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. I just woke up.
That's early for a musician.
Not normally, no. No. But yesterday I was out till after 2:00, so problems.
Well, I hope it was worth it.
Not even a little. I mean, the first no, being out that late was not worth it. I should not have done it.
Well, hope you had fun. All right. We should probably get started here. Welcome, guys. Thanks for hanging with us. What we're doing today is just kind of this is our last holiday one before we go back into having more fun. Not that you can't have fun with holiday tracks, but this is going to be kind of chill. Actually, you can do whatever you want. So we're going to create a track that you'd want to hear while you're cozied up around the fire, drinking eggnog. Incorporate the wind effects and the fire beat in somewhere. So here's what I'm going to give you. You can tell there's like a fireplace crackling in that. And then, so we got some wind. So get creative. You can go any genre, any BPM, any key, doesn't matter. Just come up with something, have fun, let your brain explode on this and just go wherever you want. And if you have hot cocoa, I'm drinking coffee, but adds to the vibe a little bit. So there you go, Daniel. All right. So I'm going to stay on the Zoom call because I always stream what I'm doing to YouTube, but I expect all you guys to go off and do your own thing. Come back at the top of the hour. And here's Bev. Just come back at the top of the hour. Oh, after you. So for new people, Jennifer and Daniel, after you finish what you're doing, just submit it. Just scroll down here and just upload it here. Make sure you check this box right here. It'll allow everybody else to hear it, unless you really don't want anybody else to hear it. And then you hit upload. And then at the top of the hour, we're going to go through each other's stuff and encourage each other and just hang out and have fun. This is not to be, we're not going to nitpick each other. We are here to have fun. We're all at totally different levels. So just enjoy the process, guys, but work fast, work hard, and I'll see you at the top of the hour. Okay.
Well, I have one question about the rules and stuff. I didn't know because I've never done this before, but is it basically we use those two pieces of audio and we chop them up and do whatever we want with it, and also layer other instruments as well, correct?
Oh yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, you're trying to kind of produce a song within an hour, and you can, if you want to chop those up, you can use them as they are. You can bring them in at different spots. You can warp them. You can do anything you want, really.
Okay.
But for most people, they're going to just use that beat. They're going to put some keys in there. They're going to put some instruments or guitars and just kind of keep it the way it is. But you can do whatever you want, honestly. There's no competition here. This is just have fun and keep each other like, let's go and get to know your DAW. You know what I mean?
Cool. I love it.
All right. I'll see you guys at the top of the hour. Good luck. You're on the hook. Bye. All right. Okay. All right. So for anybody watching, what I'm doing is I am going to try to make something out of this and just enjoy this process and have some fun here. So let's see what happens. If you would want to do this with me at some point, I hope you would. You're more than welcome. And you need to join and sign up for our On the Hook. Just go to you'reonthehook.com. You are on the hook. So you're is a conjunction, of course, but it doesn't have the apostrophe because it's a URL. So I'll put it in the show notes and you can join these games with us right now. This is all free and I hope you join us. All right. So what I'm going to do right off the bat, the beat is in 90 BPM. So I'm going to hit warp. I'm in Ableton Live, by the way. I'm going to hit warp and go to 90 BPM just so that it fits the grid here. And I'll probably extend this a little bit. So now I can choose my BPM. If that's 90, I think I might want it. I've got some wind and I've got this fireplace with this crackling fireplace. I think I want to start off by having like synths, like just some vibe synths. So I'm going to just put in a chord progression. This is where, honestly, I wish I had my chord progression software loaded up. I don't think I have it in here. It's like a MIDI pack. That would be nice to have. Because I'm doing this through Zoom, it makes it so there's a delay when I hit my keyboard. It's really annoying, but we're going to try to make this work. So let's do soft and warm. So I want just a chord progression. minor to A flat. All right, so now I'm going to tweak those notes, and we'll move these down here, move these up here, move these up here. Do this. I'm going to change my release time on that. So the release time is a little too long. I'm using Omnisphere here. And so yeah. The release is very long on this, so let's pull that. Staying here. Last one is, we're going to change that to our scale is going to be C minor, and let's change. Oh, fuck. Actually, let's do. Scooch this over, and I'm going to just type in. This is taking too long. All right, so Okay, so let me put some guitar in there. And where is my guitar? I don't know. There it is. All right, so we're gonna go. Okay. I think I need a shaker actually. So I'm going to grab a shaker. I usually like 09. Good one there. Then I'm going to double it. And then I'm going to find the groove, extract the groove, and I'm going to apply it to the shaker so it's a little more swung, hopefully. Okay, I'm going to apply this chord pattern to something that has a little bit of movement to it. So I got a little bass in there. Change the bass patch. Yeah, I like the bass. I think I need I want something that's something percussive, I think. Let's do percussion. Uh, mm. Okay. Don't crash on me, Daw. Please don't crash on me. All right, I want slices. I want C minor. everything's just locking up hard. I don't know what that's about. And I'm going to try. I'm having internet issues big time. So yeah, we're going to share screen again, share sound, stereo. We're going to duplicate this and we're going to reverse it. Running out of time here. We're going to drop ozone on here. Oh my gosh. What's up, Daniel?
How's it going? You still going, or you're done with yours?
I'm just rendering it now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, but hang on.
Yeah. Take your time.
All right. I got to upload mine now.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I've done other ones where if you don't upload before like the top of the hour, you're disqualified. So I wanted to make sure I was done early. I wasn't sure how strict this one was.
Nah, it's not that strict.
Do you know the Kenny Beats one? Do you know Kenny Beats?
No.
Oh, Kenny Beats has this online beat battle that's it's the same concept. Like he'll provide a sample, and yeah, same thing. It's about an hour. You have to do it. But if you don't up, you get like cut off if you don't do it on time.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to check it out. Can you send me that website?
Yeah. Kenny Beats. He has a bunch of prizes and stuff too. So I'll send it in the chat. It's the website. To participate though, you have to be like you have to follow him on Twitch, and then you have to be a member of his Discord. So you have to sign up. It doesn't cost anything, but you still have to sign up to do those things. This was great. This was a fun little Christmas beat.
Oh, sweet. I'm glad you like it, man.
Yeah.
Excited to hear
good time. I mean, mine's not fancy, but
that's all right.
It was fun.
I'm gonna switch internet here for just a second. I may glitch out for just a second.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Can you hear me okay? Daniel, Ken, I hadn't met you yet, I don't think. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Long Island, but I've been living in LA for about 12 years.
From one side of the country to the other, huh?
That's right. Yeah. What about you? Where are you from?
Well, originally from East Texas, but I've been in Columbus, Georgia for about 24 years.
Oh, okay. Nice.
All right.
Hi, Julianne.
Hi.
I'm having some weird internet issues. I've got to redo my router this week, I
I
think.
submitted mine a lot sooner than I wanted to, but I got interrupted by the UPS driver, and then my dogs were barking up a storm. I was trying to record a vocal thing to this, and the dogs come on barking at the UPS guy. So I had to go calm them down and get the package and all that mess.
Resample the dog barks as a kick drum.
There you go.
Good idea.
I started just open the door and record their barking. That would have been something to add as well.
That would be awesome. Well, sweet. All right. I think we're just missing Alex. And actually we had, was it somebody else joined earlier? Jennifer. I don't know what happened to her. Hopefully she'll come back. All right, guys, let's get started. So this is again, this isn't super formal. It's not like your buddy beats or whatever. This is just going to be, we just listen to each other's stuff and check it out. So we'll start with yours, Daniel. Is this yours, Zen Cobra?
Yep, that's me.
Okay, cool. Dude, that's great. Fantastic. Is that a it sounds kind of like a rock organ or a B3 or something like that. What kind of patches?
The electric piano doing the lead stuff on top. I did. The other one I actually just snagged from Splice. And then so there was like kind of the progression came from Splice, and then I shifted it up or down a few semitones, so it was in the key that I wanted.
So you didn't play it?
I didn't play the chords, the original chords. I layered some electric piano chords on top, so like the original. Okay. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Sounds great.
Thank
and
you.
Did you have a little guitar or something in there?
I did the there's the electric piano lead. I was doing that on top of it, which probably sounds a little bit like a guitar, I think, probably with the reverb and stuff.
And then did you have did you use the wind effect in there?
Yeah, so the wind effect I had with like a dual tremolo, so it doesn't go left and right, the volume dips like this, so it goes it's kind of in there, it's kind of faint, but it's kind of like kind of keeping a tempo thing. Yeah.
Oh, very cool, man.
And then the original beat, obviously I didn't change other than to change the tempo of it, but I like the beat so much that I was like, I couldn't do anything on top of it other than like add little extra claps and stuff like that, just to like build on it, you know?
Yeah, I love that.
It was a fun little beat. Yeah.
It's smooth, man. It was really nice. It's kind of felt a little lo-fi to me, you know. Like
that's when I heard the original beat, I'm like, oh, this feels like a lo-fi thing. I think this just needs some like electric piano chords or organ chords under it. So I found a nice little splice loop, and then did a little lead thing on top of it that continuously changes, so it's not so repetitive.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Well done. Thanks for joining us too, man. This is great.
Oh, thanks for doing this or hosting this. This is fun.
Okay, cool. All right, Kenneth, let's check yours out, buddy. Hot nog.
Yeah.
Outside the wind is oh so cold. You need to chill with a drink that's hot and bold. A lot of people say coffee hits the spot, but nothing beats a cup of good eggnog. Eggnog hits the spot. Try some now, you'll like it a lot. Eggnog, oh, oh, oh. eggnog. Oh, 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 eggnog. Oh, oh, oh.
I love it, man. I don't think I've ever heard you rap.
That was cool.
I wouldn't call that rapping. Somebody else needs to do that part. It just,
I like
the beat
it,
just sounded right. And, but, yeah, I didn't have a chance to put any effects or layer anything on there, but anyway, that's what it is.
That was so funny. And what was your little synth that you put in there? The little
I just pulled something out of Ableton Live. I forgot the name of it now, but I just pulled it, one of the synths out of there. I was in a hurry. It really wasn't the one I really wanted the most, but again, trying to work fast here.
Nice. That's awesome. Well done, man. Thanks for doing this. Cool. Let's check out Julie's. Here we go. Wow, I love that you made it into a 6/8 groove.
Yeah, that just happened.
Did you just take the beat and you made it into 6/8, or did you?
Yeah, no, I mean, I put it in the tempo that I wanted, and then it just sort of sounded better in 6/8, so I chopped it up.
That's really cool. Very creative. Nice chord progression, really smooth. I liked it a lot. What'd you get out of it?
Pitch shifting is fun. I was trying to make the wind into like a bass pedal tone, so I lowered it and printed it and lowered it and printed it, and I ended up using a bass anyway, but
Okay.
that was the concept I was trying to get to. But
I love it. That was great. Well done. Thanks for I love it when you show up, Julie. All right, we'll start from the top and we'll come down this way now. Jennifer, let's do yours. Wow, that took it in a totally different place. Really cool. Your vocals and harmonies sound just awesome. Just so
Thank you.
just
Thank
beautiful.
you. Okay, so this is a case of I could not find what I was looking for on Google or any of my audio plugins. And I thought, okay, I'm just going to create it. So that's exactly what I did. And it took 30 minutes out looking for something I needed, and I couldn't find it. So that's my literally 15 minutes, and there you go. Jeez.
That's amazing. That was really nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I
Thank
like
you.
the effects you put on the drums too. It kind of sounded way off in the distance and just kind of warm and cozy, very analog sounding to me.
Thank you. That's what I was going for. So I did it. Yay.
It sounded great.
Awesome.
Alex,
Thank
we
you.
got yours in. Apparently yours is called Poop. I can't hear you.
I said I'm muted. It is poop, and it's poop, and I hate it. That's how-
Let's listen to it. I'm sure it's amazing.
I just stole the only thing that sounds good is the stolen piano part.
I think poop is the wrong name, buddy. That was amazing.
That was not bad.
Yeah.
There's nothing. The piano isn't my, except for the one on top that's going boom, 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 boom. The other one, I literally just grabbed off Splice because I didn't like anything that was happening and threw it in there and went done.
I love it. I love the swing that you added to it. It grooves really well.
Yeah, so that was fun. I liked that. I spent too much time doing that. I spent too much time taking the drum beat and going, I'm going to make this something else. And then pitching the wind to be an instrument. I don't know why I thought that would be fun. That took forever.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it kind of
That
changed.
was fun.
Yeah, it sort of changed pitch as it went. That's really clever.
Well, that's the thing. The pitch was in. That was what I heard. The first thing that I heard was when I played the wind sound. It starts with, and then I just chopped it from there. And I was like, I heard the pitch inside the wind, and then just limited it so that it would come up. It was too
Man,
much.
I would have never thought of that. I love that. That's what I love about these doing this, because I hear ideas. I'm like, man, that's such a cool idea. I never would have thought of that. Awesome, man. Thanks for sharing. And thanks for bringing a friend.
You're
You get
welcome.
bonus points. Okay, Bev, it's up to you. Let's do it. Gingerbread.
Christmas is nigh all again.
That piano is just beautiful. I mean, the whole thing is really good. That I wouldn't have even thought to do that. That's so nice.
Thank you. That's Nico's pack.
Huh. So you didn't play that?
Get the first.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
Why?
What?
Oh, is that a no-no?
No. I couldn't hear you. Sorry. You just cut out.
Oh, okay.
No, I think it sounded great.
Thank you.
Yeah, and your voice on there, I love the melody. It definitely feels like we're about to launch into just a Christmas musical or something like that.
I too spent 25 or 30 minutes looking up crackle and wind. So I used piece of paper, and I couldn't believe how well it sounded. So, that's what we
great. just
make our
Oh,
own
that was
sounds.
a piece of paper.
Piece
That
of
was
paper.
great.
A piece of scribbler paper. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now that's getting clever. You're doing like movie sound effects now.
Yeah, that's right.
clever. That is
Thank
clever.
you.
So Foley.
Yeah.
Foley, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Foley, okay. Add that to my list. Thank you.
Well done. Yeah, that sounds like the beginning of a really nice song. You got to continue that. Awesome. All right. Awesome. Let's check out Greg's. Here we go, Greg. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on. How did you do that in 1 hour?
I'm not real sure.
Now, have you played that before on the keys, or you just figured it out? And
It's a simple enough melody. So yeah, but I blew probably a good 5 minutes figuring out the run up part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Really, really cool, man. I like that you use the wind as a sort of a percussive effect that kind of come in and out.
Well, yeah, that was in my note there. I just kind of randomly discovered it. Right clicked on one of the audio samples to set the stretch setting for it, and saw this option in the drop down, a split to drum machine. I'm like, I've never tried that before, and it does it on the transients, or rather, you can do it on the transients. The simplest way is just to do it like on a beat. So for both the drum beat and the wind, I split them on the 16ths, and then just started messing them around. So yeah.
So kind of made that for you a little bit then.
Well, it was so yeah. It split it all out so that I could play it on the keyboard.
I see.
And it's like a one-click thing, and then it's
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Really cool, man.
That was fun.
That was really neat. It sounded like this kind of song that you'd hear to a Christmas light show, like with the house, Christmas lights are going on.
Right.
Very energetic.
Yep.
A little bit robotic sounding.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, everything was straight on the grid because I knew I wasn't going to have time. As I was throwing more and more stuff in there, I knew I was not going to have time to actually, like humanize anything properly. So I just quantized everything and let it go.
Love it. Well done.
Thanks.
All right, Robert. Are you running that wind through some kind of like phaser or something, or what was that?
It's kind of stacked. So I
Oh.
kind of, instead of stretching it, I cut it up into pieces to kind of move pieces around and put them on top of each other just to kind of give some movement, more movement than what it is. And just did that to it. But I had problems.
What'd you have problem?
I wanted to put something on top. I don't know if it was going to be a sax or guitar or something like that, but I've got everything on a surge protector, and it clicking. Lights are blinking, monitors going on and off. I'm like, oh, I'm glad it's on a battery backup. So I say, I'm just turning everything off, wait a little bit. Then I turned everything back on in order to try to finish. But by that time, it was like 20 minutes before you guys came on. I'm like, oh, okay, I can't add anything else. So
yeah, I know.
I tried to do what I could.
No, I think it's great. I mean, you've got a lot there. That bass, I love the sound of the bass. Are you actually playing a real bass, or are you doing it on a keyboard?
Everything is on the keyboard.
Okay.
Just playing it on the keyboard.
Beautiful patch. Both of the patches are just beautiful, and your chords are cool and really nice, man.
Cool. Just wish I could have added what I wanted to add.
Yeah, I love your tastiness with chords. You're such a You know chords way better than I do. For dang sure. All right. Anybody else? Let me refresh here to see if there's anybody else popped in. I wish it would just refresh for me. Okay. I think we got everybody. Here's mine, and I'll let you guys go. I didn't really know how to end that at all. But anyway, that was fun. I put that shaker in, I put a shaker in, and I ended up thinking, well, it needs a little more. I think a tambourine would be better. And I actually spent way too much time trying to find a tambourine. I'm like, what am I doing? This is not that, important to the mix. But anyway, it was fun.
That sounded great. That really did.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I love this. I love doing this with you guys. This is a fun group, and I hope you guys come back next week. It'll be between Christmas and New Year's. If you're on vacation, shame on you. You should be here. But if you are here, I'll be here. Next week's going to be all about making a dance track to celebrate the new year. So it's going to be very upbeat and very, out of the box, fun, however you want to do it. So it'll be fun. We got a countdown, somebody saying 10, 9, 8, 7.
Nice.
So it'll be fun. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Welcome, Daniel. Thanks for coming, Jennifer. It's good to have new faces. So talk to you later.
All right.
All right,
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Thanks for having me. Happy holidays.
Happy
All right,
holidays.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.